I have said these things countless times, but you still come here to argue with me. Countless times I have said this, I have emphasized, and I'm re-emphasizing again. If anyone whosoever gives you $1 million to start a new business, you watching me will fail. Yes, I say so, and I'm saying it. You will fail. And you know the funny thing about this whole stuff is that most of you, after hearing this, just a few percentage of you guys come to listen to why I say so. The rest just give assumption that no, I just need to get that money and I'll be able to start a business that will flourish. Listen, I have been able to talk to people. I've been able to witness people that have this money and they failed woefully in their businesses. Starting up a business and you think it's easy. For those that really want to learn, follow me. Let's go to this. Let's go and get the topic properly discussed. Let's get it all done. So, welcome to yet another episode. This is a public service announcement. I don't know if you can see this. Yes, this one. This picture over here. Can you? I believe you can. So, what's this talking about? This is someone that got money to do a business. Instead of using the same money to do a business, what did she do? She took the money and went to do BBL. You know what BBL is now? I don't need to tell you. So when I said, if someone gives you money, gives you $1 million to do a new business, in quotes, I said a new business and not an existing business. I don't know if you got the difference. A new business, the one you just think that you're going to do and everything is going to be happening very fast. You're going to have profit. You're going to have this. You're going to have that. It's different from an existing business that you already tried. You failed in some extent. You've seen the loopholes. You've seen places you're supposed to adjust. You see what you need to do. You see things that you need to restructure, how to replan, how to get these things all done. They are two different things. So I can tell you for a fact that one of the reasons why you will fail if someone gives you a new business, gives you money to do a new business, is that 60% of the money given to you to start a new business, you won't put it inside that business. True or true? Definitely true. You know this. Let's not just deceive ourselves. This is so true. If you had this money, let's say someone gives you the $1 million today, the first thing you would do, you listening, watching me now, the first thing I know you would do is the fact that you want to change your environment. Let's say you're staying in a one-room apartment and you're just managing life because that's what you could afford. For the luxury of the fact that money has come into your system, you have more to your name now. You want to change your environment. You want to go to a bigger apartment. And when you're going to bigger apartments, you're not going to go there with just the fact that the place is big. You're going to start buying furniture to fill up the space, to make sure the place looks very comfortable. Remember, that money is from your business you're not using to do these things. Your rent automatically has gone up. If you are paying X amounts for this rent before, you're not paying X, Y, Z amounts, which is more. Your expenses have gone up automatically. Now, let's say you never had a car. The fact that you're not the big boy or the big girl with the best, you want to get yourself a very suitable car, at least to befit your status, to make people know that you have arrived. You want to you know what, guys, I'm not in that league anymore. I'm on a very, very high ship, as in people need to perceive you that yes, you have actually made it. You've not made it, but you are not telling yourself the truth. They only give you money to do a business. Instead of using that money to do a business, you're using it to buy a car, just to uplift, to get a better quality of life, which is your wants, not even your need in the first place. Now, The car you bought, you are using what you have to buy the kind of car that you think that will befit your status. You won't just get a random car. You want to get something a bit stylish, a bit that has a touch of luxury, which is a bit expensive, just to befit that. I have $1 million now. At least people need to see that. Yes. Now imagine you have spent over 60% of that money. It's a new business. You've not even done your marketing strategy. You've not done your location, like saying if the environment you're going to start the business is actually comfortable enough. Next thing first, you now want to get a place. You've not started a business, so you want to get a place for the business. Now you've done your personal stuffs. You've gotten those ones right. Done your personal stuffs. Now you are getting a place. You will not spend another percent of that money again to make sure that the place looks very, very luxurious, like very, very flashy and attractive. You are now looking at it that so that when people comes, they will start looking at the place that okay, it's nice. That is not the business itself. It is not. Getting the place looking very all flashy is not the business. It's not what they gave you the money to do. But you will do it. This is something you will do. Most of you have done it in the past. You will make the place look very nice. You've spent so much on infrastructures, decorations, and many others just to make sure the place look nice. Now, the money left now, you now want to use it to do the business. And when you now do your statistics, do your calculation, you will find out that the money is no longer enough. This is where your problems start coming from. Now, the fact that you've not studied the business to know how things are going, to know how things are being done, the loopholes of the businesses, you don't even know that maybe you are supposed to pay one of these governments fee. They come around. You start looking for money because why? You now have, how am I going to put it now? You've widened your expenses, the net on your expenses. You've widened it already. You've widened it, and it doesn't take time. Before you know what's happening, time has gone. It's either you want to renew for the new apartment you've gotten yourself, or you want to fix something in your car and other things like that. And families are there as well. We've not talked about family. Look at the way you will go broke or why you will feel. These are just the simple things, and these things are not far-fetched. We know ourselves. Let's tell ourselves the truth. These are the things we do once monies are given to us. And tomorrow, I tell you that you will feel, if you start a new business with $1 million and you will think is, should I even go on to tell you that even some of you, if they give you this $1 million, maybe in the initial point, that money is even way more than what you are looking for. Instead of taking what is available, like what you think you can handle, you want to take because of the fact that it is available. Let me just take more. Or in fact, let's say you have a passion for barbing of hair, you want to open a salon. Now, instead of just doing a salon, you do other businesses. You've not even gotten the salon's business right. You've not gotten those perspectives right. You've not been able to dot the I's and cross the T's in that salon business. But you've gone as far as opening other businesses. You can't be chasing 2 goats at the same time. You can't. Even 3, you can't chase 3 goats at the same time. You don't even know if you are able to catch these goats. For you to be able to say, okay, let me conserve it. You want to chase everything. You look like someone that is running a test skater. Like you will just be running zigzag. You'll be running zigzag. Things will not just go as planned, and you will fail. You will fail. I've said it. You will fail. If you are able to tackle these things I said, I can see that now you are now ready. You are ready to achieve success. You are ready to achieve prosperity. You are ready to make hay while the sun sets, or while the sun shines rather. So these things, they are not far-fetched. They are not far-fetched. And if I'm saying this, please, before you argue with anyone, sit down, sit on the fence, think about these things I've said. Are these things really happening? What are the ways, what is the way forward? What are the things you have done? What are the ways you know that you can apply to make sure that you don't repeat this mistake, so that once you start a new business, you know how to program your mind, you know how to fine-tune your mind in the right direction.